I've had my 2015 Chevy Spark 2 weeks now. Got it 2 weeks to today. The first full day I had it, which would be 2 weeks from tomorrow, 2 weeks ago tomorrow, I took my first trip from Paragould to Piggott, Arkansas. This is a trip I normally only take maybe twice a year, 3 times maybe. But it's odd, now I need to go again already. Now last time I started the car and it said 59 miles, which kind of worried me because it should have been a lot more than that. And it wound up being more. I got home with 4 miles left, but I had heavy headwinds on the way back from Rector. So I'm making the same trip today, from here to Piggott, then to Rector, then back home. So let's see what it says now. 75 miles. 75 miles. So, yeah, that's the most I've showed yet. I've been showing about 71, 72. So here we go. We're going to see what the average miles per kilowatt hour is and how many miles I have when I get back. Just like 2 weeks ago, I'm starting out with the windows down until I hit highway speed. And just like 2 weeks ago, no climate control just yet. It's not warm enough. And I even turned the automatic headlamps off. I did that 2 weeks ago because I wasn't sure I was going to make it home from Piggott. But today it's just to simulate the same conditions best I can. As I'm leaving Paragould, I'm getting 5 miles per kilowatt hour. Knocked off 3 miles so far, and I've driven 3.2. By the way, I don't think I mentioned it, but Rector, going to Rector and Piggott, then back, is either 66 or 68 miles. So we'll see how close the guessometer was when we get back. "10 miles in, still averaging over 5 miles per kilowatt hour. And I've been going 55 for probably, I don't know how many miles, a little bit. 4 or 5 miles, 6 miles, I don't know. And it says I'll be there at 9:14 if this Bringo app is correct, which is good, because my goal was to be in Piggott as close to 9:15 as possible. I made it to Pocahontas. I'm getting 5.5 miles per kilowatt hour. I started at 44. I started at 75. Now it shows 44. I've driven 34. That's 78. So that's even a little bit better than the guessometer said in the beginning. But we'll see. But 5.5 is not bad, especially considering a good part of that was 55 miles an hour. And so I'm going to do what I've got to do here. Then I'm going to head to Rector and then back home. Leaving Piggott, on my way to Rector, and it says I'm going to be there at 9:56. I don't have an appointment till 11. So it means I'll be sitting around waiting for an hour, so why hurry? The speed limit on this road is actually 35, but there's nobody behind me. So when I go a little slower and conserve some energy. On the way back, so long as I'm not slowing up traffic, I plan on doing about 45 instead of 55. Just for the heck of it. When I get there, I'm going to have to sit and wait anyway until 11 o'clock. So, why not? Well, I've been forced to go 55 for the most part, because there's always been somebody behind me. That's no big deal. It just means sitting in a park waiting rather than just driving slow and waiting. Anyway, still getting 5.7 miles per kilowatt hour on this trip. That's not bad. Which, chatting with most of the people on the Facebook Spark EV owners page, it seems like I get a lot more miles per kilowatt hours than most people do. But it also seems I have more battery I can't say that word. My battery has depleted more than most. Battery degradation. That's it, battery degradation. Seems like I have a little more than most, and I get a little better miles per kilowatt hour than most, so my range is not that far off from other people's. Most people that own a 2015, 2014 Spark seem to be getting low to mid 80s. I get low to mid 70s. And today, I think I'm going to get 80 miles. 42 and 39 is 81. You know, I didn't think battery degradation could improve, so I don't know why. You know, where I'm at, Northeast Arkansas, it's mostly flat. I mean, look at this. That's a big part of it too. Look how flat it is. You know, so, you know, other people probably have a lot more hills and stuff to climb. Not around here. Now you get to West Arkansas, you know, or even North Central, that's different. But Northeast Arkansas, nah, not a whole lot of hills and stuff around here. Not a whole lot of elevation change. But anyway, 5.7 so far. I was able to slow it down to 44 for probably two or 3 miles, but now somebody's coming up behind me and I don't want them to slow down, so I'll speed up. Oh ho ho! What luck! 45! Aha! Now I can slow down to where I was, and you'll have to deal with it. Because nobody obeys the speed limit. Not around here. You know, but anyway. But you know, I want to say something else too. I see all these videos of these people. I watched probably 200 videos of Chevy Spark owners before I bought one. No. Let me back up. I watched probably 200 videos from EV owners. I watched every Chevy Spark video out there that I could find on YouTube. Even the one that's over 40 minutes long, I watched the whole thing. As a matter of fact, I watched it twice over the period of a few months. But, man, they have multiple cameras, all this mounting hardware. Yeah, I'm not doing that. My videos are just one guy with a phone which has a camera in it, spreading information. I'm not going to make money on YouTube. I'd be shocked if I did. So why spend money, you know, for multiple cameras and multiple angles when my only goal is to spread information? I want other people to, you know, like me. When I was searching for information, I could not find enough. Felt like I ran out of videos to watch. So I want to add to what's out there. That's my only goal. So, yeah, one camera right here. One man, tell him what he knows. As simple as that. You know, and hopefully somebody can learn something from these. Certainly hope so, but look at that. 5.9 miles per kilowatt hour. Turn my vent off, roll the windows down. Now I've got to sit here and wait 1 hour and 2 minutes before I can go to my next place. You know, make a little bit of money, just a few dollars. But let's see what we got on this trip from Piggott, Arkansas to Rector, Arkansas, which let's see how far it was. This is fixing to tell us. Well, I thought it was. Anyway, I'm thinking 15 miles. I really don't know. Let's see what we did. 7.3 miles per kilowatt hour. Is this thing faulty? I don't see how that's possible. I went 55 probably most of the way, 44 a little bit, and of course in town, of course Piggott's not very big. Whole in-town driving is probably no more than 5 minutes. 7.3, that is simply amazing. I'm shocked. And seriously wondering if it's working right. Okay, I want to make sure nobody misunderstood what I was saying. These videos that have the multiple cameras and all the mounting hardware and look really professional and fantastic, that's great. I hope I didn't come across as criticizing that in any way, and I don't think I did. But I wanted to make sure people understood what I was saying. I love watching those videos, and I love the fact they invest all that money and they put so much effort into it. But I'm just not going to do that. It's just not what this channel is about. This channel is simply about spreading information, and for that I don't think I need multiple cameras, and I don't need it to look real professional. That's why a lot of times I'm thinking that maybe I need to reshoot something or redo something, and I'm always like, nah, why? You know, this isn't a professional video. It's just a guy with a camera. and an EV. Living in an area of the country where there are no EVs. Until I got mine, I can't remember. I don't think I knew anybody who'd ever actually seen an electric vehicle or sat in one. I never sat in one myself until I ordered it and it was delivered to my house. First one I ever sat in was this one right here. But I did 2 years of research, watched probably 200 videos, and I thought it would work for me. And I thought I would like it. Well, I don't like it. I love it. I'm done with gas vehicles. I love my electric car. And I'm electric all the way. All the way. Okay, heading home. Last leg from Rector to Paragould. And I'm about to have to roll my windows up and turn on the climate control for the first time because it's getting a little warm. But I've got 38 miles to go before I'm empty, and I forgot to set my GPS. So I don't know how many miles I am from home, but I'm gonna say 20, 21. So it'll be interesting to see how much I have left. Last time, like I said earlier, I had a strong headwind on the way home and wound up getting home with 4 miles left. So let's see. Alright, I got the GPS going now, and it says 19.9 miles to the house. 36 miles left. So I should leave about 16 if everything works out. But I think that 5.9 will probably drop a little bit. Either way, anything over 5 when you're traveling down the highway, anytime you're traveling down the highway and you get 5 miles per kilowatt hour, I'm thinking it's pretty good. I haven't owned an EV long enough to know for sure. 2 weeks experience is all I've got. But 5 seems good. 5.9 seems really, really good. Just 2 miles from home, and about 2 miles ago I had to make sure the headlights are on and the wipers going. So that's burning a little bit of energy, but still gonna get home with about 9 miles left. Maybe more since I'm slow driving now. Almost there. And it's already gonna be a lot better than last time. Made it home. 10 miles left, which is 2.5 times better than last time I took this trip. It was 4 miles. But wound up with 10 miles left, 5.5 average. I started with a full charge. 83% for driving and accessories, 4% climate, for a total of 12.4. And according to the some of the people on the Facebook Spark EV owners page, there's a formula where you can add these together, the 83 and the 4 and the 0, which is 87. And then I always get my divider mixed up. You take that number and divide it by 12.4 or vice versa, I can't remember. And that'll tell you how much battery degradation you have, or how much actual battery usage that you have. Mine has come up to about 21-22% degradation, which from what I understand is not that great for a car with only 30,000 miles. But let's see, and I may be getting this formula wrong. I have it in an Excel file I made, so I don't have to worry about it. I just punch it in and it does it automatically. So let's see what I made on this last leg. When I left Rector, it's 5.9. This is now 5.5, so I expect it to be below 5. 4.7. Yeah, again, that from Rector to here took more energy, just like last time. Now, last time I thought it was the wind. But this time I also thought I was feeling wind, but I looked at the trees and they looked still. So I don't know what it is about from Rector to Paragould that it just seemed like something was hitting the front of the car, some type of force. I don't know. Perhaps I was just slightly going uphill. I'm going to have to check the elevation from Rector to Paragould and see what it is. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully you learned something or got some useful information out of this. Y'all have a good day. Always remember, chicks dig scars and EV cars. Y'all have a good day.